You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape. You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years. And our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Only one team will keep the winning waves going to start the season as we're off in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Penix working from the gun. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Falcons will have a first.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, Penix. tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. And again, it's Penix. Catch is made down the right sideline. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Willis now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 20-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. Finds Miller, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Here's the snap on 4th. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Penix now. Has him on the quick hitter. We'll have him gain about a handful there. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. To the air with Penix. Flushed out now to his left. Now he fires it deep down the near sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Defense relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here's Penix to throw. He's looking deep once again. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. On first down, here's Penix. This throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And he makes the play. It's a touchdown. But hang on a second. I spy a flag out there, Brock. This could erase that score. Coup on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Coup all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Here's Willis. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Brought in inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Groupie to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints tie things up at 14. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Penix looking to pass. Got a man. Robinson has it. Has some daylight through the 40. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he could have a free play here. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. It's incomplete, but good awareness. They saw him jump, shot it deep. Now we're going to get this call. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. Throwing Penix. Able to hit Robinson. Complete. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out. That one gains 7. And the Falcons will have a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Second and 3. Hits his running back. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. He gets 6 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. He'll throw it yet again. He sends this one to the end zone. Big gain downfield. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take a second quarter lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Koo on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7.
Saints 14.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. To throw, here's Willis. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Willis. That's caught by Chris Olave. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 from the 41. Willis looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second and 4. Bails out of the pocket quick. Down the left sideline he goes. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's good for another Saints.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own.
And he runs it across, touchdown! The Saints can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Groupie to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints tie this game at 21. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Penix here from the gun. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. It's the Falcons, who only need a couple on second and 2. Slot man motioned over. Penix working from the gun. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Give him 30 yards on that one. And the Falcons will have a first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
Another try following the sack. He throws a bullet deep. It connects on the deep shot. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Handoff here for Miller. And he'll get it up to the 44. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Here's Willis to the air. Rolling left, buying some time. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
That's caught at the 4. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. From the gun, a give to Miller. Is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints earn the chance to tie before halftime. Group B to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints tie us up 28-all. Here's Group B on now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. From the shotgun, Penix. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. That one intended for Drake London. And that'll bring up second down.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Looking to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. That one intended for Drake London. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. An option give to Robinson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Willis now. finds Miller, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing is Willis. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up second down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now an inside handoff to Miller. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to him. Another big rip for him. And finally stopped at the 34. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got Shaheed. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Willis to throw it. It is caught left side. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Motioning the tight end now. From the 18 on second down. Escapes out to the left. Has it down close. And he's out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
Here's Willis. He's on the move. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take the lead right away in half number 2. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Groupie's extra point is good. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Penix to throw. Pitts brings it in. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. From the 36. That's brought in by Mooney. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Penix now to throw. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're not going to see it in the box score, Kate, at the end of the game, but that was some high-quality zone coverage right there. Great design, tremendous communication, everybody trusting one another, and it allowed them to just collapse that pocket and finally get home.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. All right, here we go. 2nd down. They've got a man in motion. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Penix looking to pass. Complete beyond the marker. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now trail by just a point in the 4th. Drake London with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth.
35-35.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Miller. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Six on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Again, it's Miller. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
To throw, here's Willis. Chased out to his right. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints pushing to get within range for a game winner. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he is to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. On the give, it's Miller. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Back to throw. On the move, headed right. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Now to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Throwing now. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! And the Falcons have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ballgame. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Offense to the line for second down. Here he is to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. That one intended for Drake London. So they're left facing third and long. Looking to throw it. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. And they're going to spike this one. No, wait, no, they're not spiking it. They're going to throw. And this one is incomplete. A surprising time to break out the fake spike, but the clock does stop for them at least. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. He'll look to throw it. Searches. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Pushes him back, third down coming up. Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see 1 possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win.
Blake Brookie to kick off for the Saints.
From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. Able to hit Robinson, complete. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Getting out to his left. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Flush down out to his left. Now here he goes. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Penix on 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. Caught by the open man. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Second and 8. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. From the shotgun, Penix. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. That's DeMario Davis. And the Saints surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game. You want that ball first in OT, Brock. You get the chance to control your own destiny. But what a stunning turn of events now as that interception gives this team a chance to win it all right here.
That just can't happen. I mean, offensively, that just can't happen. But defensively, I know exactly what those defenders are saying as they're running off the field. Okay, now's your time. Go finish this pick, go win this game, and let's go celebrate in that locker room.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throw right side, caught by Smith.
Now here's a spot where the timing's got to be absolutely perfect, Kate, between the quarterback and the receiver. That throw is made before that receiver's ever thinking of coming out of his cut. Too early, it's incomplete. Too late, and it's headed the other way.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. To throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Working inside the red zone. And he pulls it in. That's a touchdown and ends this game. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarding.